Hi everyone, my name is Monique and welcome to Monique's Home. There really is some truth in saying that children, as much as they love you, they will never leave you alone and they will never give you a break. And not because they want to hurt you, not because they don't want to give you a rest, but just because they have so much in them to explore, so many things that they wonder about in the world around them and even in themselves. But it is one of the most rewarding experiences, really, to be with children, to hear what they have to say, to see their development, to hear their jokes, to, see the world from their perspective is one, really, I think, of the most beautiful things that you can experience, either as a parent, as a caregiver, as an educator. As much as being a parent, caregiver, and teacher is important, and that really a big part of that really is about the children, it doesn't begin and end with that. It begins and ends with you. So self-care really is very, very important. And honestly, I'm not perfect in that department as well. I forget to take care of myself sometimes. I have to actively remind myself that I need to also care for my needs. And sometimes I'm able to do that, sometimes I'm not. So it's really just actively remembering to do that. So today I just want to talk about one thing that's truly important to remember to be able to care for ourselves, and that is setting boundaries. So how do we set boundaries? Well, in a nutshell, it's essentially saying no to our children. But instead of saying an outright no or I can't do things with you, we elaborate on our answer and we remain authentic to what we're feeling. So there are three ways that we can set boundaries. The first one is to give an alternate activity. So for example, your child wants to play tag with you. So instead of saying, I can't play tag with you, you can give an alternate activity and say, I can't play tag with you right now, but how about we read a book? And when we give an alternate activity, what our children learn is that there is a way for us to compromise. There is a way for us to work together so that you are happy and I am happy. Instead of you giving the alternate activity, we can also invite our child to give a suggestion. For example, you can say, I can't play tag with you right now, but maybe we can sit on the couch and do something else together. What do you think we can do? And let your child give suggestions, maybe read a book, play a board game. But mind you, when you give the suggestion, when you ask your child for their opinion as to what else you can do, that you have to be ready to engage in that alternate activity. Number two is to give an alternate time. So there is that power of later, the power of yet. So instead of saying, no, I can't play tag with you, you can say, I can't play tag with you right now, but maybe we can play tag on the weekend. And when we do this, our children learn that there is a time for everything and that we can choose activities that we want to do and when we want to do it. So you're also empowering them to be able to tell others in the future if they don't want to engage in something. And the third way to set boundaries is to just express your vulnerability, just express your truth. So instead of outright saying, I can't play tag with you, you can let them know the reasons why. You can say things like, I can't play tag right now because I'm really tired, or I can't play tag because I have so many chores to do at home. And what our children learn from this is how to be empathetic. If they can see that you're being vulnerable, you're being honest with your feelings, then they're empowered to express themselves and to express their feelings as well in a way that's not hurtful to others. So instead of you lashing out and just telling them no and cutting them off, then they understand why you can't play tag with them. Then in turn, when they're feeling tired, then they don't lash out on others too. They're able to express themselves because you've modeled to them how to do it. So as with any relationship, even with your child who is the center of your universe, even if you're an early childhood educator and the whole day you are with children and really your work really is about them, you also need to take care of yourself. You're not going to be able to take care of others if you don't take care of yourself first. So really important to know how to set boundaries. One is to maybe give alternate activities. 2, give an alternate time. And 3, just be real, express your feelings, express your emotions, and let them know what's truly going on with you. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that this video has been helpful to you somewhat. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to Monique's Home. I will see you on Instagram at Monique's Home, and I will see you next time. Remember to make every day your own version of extraordinary.